It was the winter of 1987 when my father took the job at the old Blackwood Motel off Route 17 in rural Vermont. He said it was temporary, just until spring, just until the snow melted. I was 11 years old. The motel had 12 rooms. Only one was ever occupied. Ours, room 7. The manager, a thin man named Mr. Corey, told us we could use any room we wanted. But he made one thing very clear. Do not, under any circumstances, enter room number 4. The door to room 4 was painted red. Every other door was brown. For the first week, nothing happened. My father worked the front desk at night. I did my schoolwork by the small lamp in our room. The snow fell endlessly outside, burying the parking lot, burying the road, burying everything. Then, on the 8th night, I heard it. Scratching, slow, deliberate, coming from the wall behind my bed, the wall that separated our room from room 4. I didn't sleep that night, or the next. On the 10th night, I told my father. He laughed. He said it was mice, old buildings, nothing to worry about. But I saw his hands shake when he poured his coffee the next morning. The scratching came every night after that, always at 3:17 a.m. I know because I started watching the clock. One night, I couldn't take it anymore. I crept out of our room, into the freezing hallway, and I stood in front of the red door, and I listened. Someone was crying inside. A woman, very softly. I whispered through the door. "Hello? Are you okay?" The crying stopped. Then a voice, right against the other side of the wood, whispered back, "Little boy, please, open the door." I ran. I ran back to room 7 and locked every lock and hid under the blankets, and I did not come out until morning. I told my father everything. He went pale. He grabbed his keys, and he went to the front desk, and he asked Mr. Corey about room 4. Mr. Corey wasn't there. The front desk was covered in dust, thick, undisturbed dust, like no one had touched it in years. We checked the guest book. The last entry was from 1964. A woman, room 4. She never checked out. My father packed our bags in 15 minutes. We loaded the car. As we pulled out of the parking lot, I looked back at the motel one last time. Every single door was red now, and in the window of room 7, where we had been sleeping for 10 nights, someone was standing, watching us leave. She raised her hand and pressed it flat against the glass. She was smiling. My father drove for 6 hours without stopping. He never spoke about the motel again. He died in 2004. Last week, I got a letter in the mail. No return address. Inside was a single Polaroid photograph, a red door with the number 4 on it, and on the back, written in a woman's careful handwriting, were 4 words. I still remember you. I am 48 years old. And tonight, at 3:17 a.m., someone started scratching on the wall behind my bed.